My name is Rhys Watkins. I'm from Philadelphia and I moved here to Newport, Kentucky. Currently live directly above the business that I'm running here, which is Flow Coffee and Kombucha. We do scientific coffee and are the largest organic draft kombucha bar in the Cincinnati area. So I've had 9 businesses previously, and directly before this, I was a corporate executive. I was the CFO and Director of Technology for Henry Molded Products, the largest green industrial packaging manufacturer in the world. I flew into Cincinnati about 7 years ago for one meeting, was only outside of that meeting for about 3 hours, and I had very low expectations. But I took a walk around OTR downtown and a visit to Smale, and I was absolutely hooked. And for the next 5 years before coming out here again, I couldn't stop telling people about Cincinnati. I purchased 846 Monroe December 15th of 2021. The building, when I purchased it, was condemned and completely vacant, and in a matter of months, we did a full historic rehab of the commercial space, opened up all 12 historic windows and had them restored, activated and put 2 businesses in here, and had all the rental units activated as well. Currently, we have Flourish Grounds and Flow. Flourish Grounds is a vintage and plant store, and Flow is scientific coffee and draft kombucha, but we want to use this as a market space. This was previously a market for the community, and we want to make it another combined space for businesses. So people say I'm an artist, but I don't believe I am. I'm more on the science and analytics side, but I want to support artists. I believe that they really drive our community forward and drive society forward, especially on the more avant-garde side. And not enough people get to experience that. Not enough people get to experience high quality sound or high quality art. Well, I wanted to create a space that was not only beautiful, not only special, not only drew people in, but exposed them to things that made them think, that allowed them to have conversations. As you can see with the space behind me, we have living room style seating that creates an openness for conversation. We're surrounded by art that's all not only historically, but locationally significant. And we have partnerships with record labels and sell records, as well as do listening parties and concerts for artists that are a little bit harder to digest than what's on the radio. And so it's all about expanding one's experience, creating creative spaces that allow artists to truly speak their vision to the public, and making productive places like this for the community. If you don't know something exists, you're not going to find out about it. It's not natural to find out about a new experience. It's not natural to be exposed to things unless it's happening around you in real time. And when you are putting those out there for people to experience, it's constantly expanding their mind. It allows them to know what the options are that even exist in this world. Later this year, we're planning to open locations in Cleveland and another one in Brooklyn, and we're going to keep expanding from there. But this will always be our home, and this is always going to be where Flow is from, and we want to bring people to this area. One of my long-term plans for Northern Kentucky is to help unite the river cities here and really make this a destination that people know about. Make Cincinnati and make Northern Kentucky, the greater Cincinnati area, put it on the map. This is a really special place where people can come and be creative, but also create their own story. There's so much opportunity here.